A-firm. There was some still in the middle of the road. I'm gonna go and grab those.
Yeah, there was some in the middle of the road up, like, by Hookies, so I'm not sure
I
if
picked them
there's...
up.
Perfect.
Did anybody document the quad?
I
390 will.
don't think so. Oh, the food truck came.
Hey, finally did. That's crazy.
If it's Remy, they've been doing it all day and they've been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
A-firm, oftentimes when we're putting in a tow request, if they're already on a job, even if it's, let's say, a local job, they won't show up on the list. So it'll sort of seem like there's no tow truck drivers, but they will eventually get it.
Yeah, A-firm.
Alright, I don't see any evidence of markers left.
Fuck off. Clearing the northbound lanes for evidence.
Road, you on frequency?
A-firm.
So, stories are tying up other than, like where they were. So we asked all three of them where they were going, and they've all kind of said different things.
Roads?
But my
Yeah?
idea,
cleared
or
all
what I
here.
think is
Okay,
happening, is
alright,
that they're
perfect.
trying to avoid incriminating themselves.
I'll take,
Because Jason told me straight up that they're setting up a trivia thing, and we have had a trivia situation before after a robbery, so I think that's what's going on there. But otherwise, it's all mimicking the same thing. Jason accidentally hit this black adler. The guy in the black adler was an angry little guy or whatever, and started shooting at all of them. He was popping oxy and all sorts. He was really going for it. But yeah, this wasn't anything to do with the moonshine. This was all to do with an accidental car bump, from what I'm hearing. Arthur admitted to shooting back. The others didn't admit to shooting, but obviously GSR positive. I'm fine with letting them go if you guys are. They don't have anything illegal on them, but we've got
Yeah,
a report on,
absolutely.
etc.
Hey, firm. Yeah, I'd see no issue with that. I mean,
Alright.
I don't necessarily know that I believe the moonshine thing, especially considering there was a vehicle fragment. Like there was a vehicle under the bridge between those stills.
True.
But obviously they're not going to openly admit like, hey, by the way, we were, there was moonshine
Those are my
stuff.
stills.
Now, here's the thing. It is totally possible that in an attempt to get away from the shooting, they went off road, and path of least
True.
resistance, like they just ended up under the bridge. But the other thing going against them is the fact that not every one of those stills was like actively cooking. Some of them have, some were ready, and others were not. So it's very likely that somebody already took stuff. But again, we can't prove anything.
Yeah, okay. We'll cut them loose. We've got statements in and whatnot, and possession pictures and all that kind of stuff, so we'll get arrested for that.
Ah!
In part, yeah, we're returning to MRPD to process the evidence now.
Hey, Rhodes, are you okay? Rhodes is. We're gonna have a Bravo.
Oh,
Is there EMS on duty? No. Let's see what I can do. Bravo's code 4.
Yeah.
Roads. Did we hit a civilian?
No.
Oh, we hit the sign.
I barely
Wasn't
clipped
sure.
the sign.
672, 76, the lead 77
barely clipped
on San
it.
Andreas.
Let's see, let me check you out. Let me see if there's doctors on duty.
No, it was just Dr. Skip. The doctor
well,
signed off
I'm
duty.
first aid trained. And I'm gonna take a loot. Okay. Do you feel like anything's broken? Can you move anything? Can you move everything? Little wiggle. Little wiggle with the hands and toes. I think that's what they do. Fingers and toes. Oh, okay.
Do they work?
I can't. Are you
think
wiggling
they're-
your toes? Like,
I'm trying. Hold on.
are they wiggling? See your feet moving.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think they work, Bones. I hope.
Alright, let me give you a hand.
Bones, listen, I panicked. I saw the sign that said Fort Zancudo, head an hour to the left. I looked to the left. There's what I thought was a civilian on the side of the road.
Yep. That's what it was.
That's what I was just so distracted.
Yeah,
and
you
the
just
break
wanted to preserve life as much as possible.
Already?
That's honorable.
You're driving.
At
You're
night?
driving.
No.
Oh,
You're driving.
22.
I need a
I'm gonna
moment
fix
to
the car.
recover. It's not even smoking?
No.
Okay.
You didn't hit it that bad. Maybe a little bad.
You want me? Can I demonstrate one thing I hate about this car and every other car we have?
Yeah.
One moment.
Oh crap. Here we go with the toolkits, man. I should have recycled that last one. I missed out. Is it $2?
$2 every time.
Radio
10-2.
56 1041.
So, like, if something happens to Pred, does Bruce get his rank back?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're getting the rank back either way. I don't give a fuck what Pred says. Like, they would have gotten it back either way.
Oh, it's difficult to show.
As long as
here.
they don't like continue to do like crazy shit, then they're good. You know. Which Bruce, I don't even think did bad shit. I mean,
I hate this.
you can't slide.
No, look at the front.
There's a space.
Yeah, but it's at an angle, so you catch on things. And it's not the ram bar, by the way, because when the ram bar's not there,
It's clear on this end, Maeve.
it's still there.
Yeah, this end seems clear too.
It's I was doing it earlier. It was such an egregious example of like, look right here. You see this?
Teams code 4 up here.
You see that? Do you see the extra space?
Mm-hmm.
Why? You know that's on like all of our cars, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Do
You know how I found
Wonder.
out? Oftentimes when I take corners, I'm like threading the fucking needle. You know what you can't do when stuff like that exists? You can't thread the fucking needle because the bigger, or the needle is bigger than it seems. Also, did we ever figure out what that locker does if we put like moonshine and stuff in it?
I believe it will help out the budget.
Oh damn, we need to go buy that fucking property where there's always moonshine in the bushes.
Yeah, I think it helps out with the budget, but I don't think it goes to our budget. I think it goes to the Blaine County budget.
Dispatch 637 is code 4.
I'm not 100% sure on that,
672
though.
is back 10-8.
All I know is that the first day we had that locker, that bitch was filled up to the brim. Literally, there was so much fucking moonshine. Holy fuck. Let's go to the back. Okay. I need IFAX. I'm in danger. Ryan's not awake, Kem. Why are you awake? Have you slept? One 4651. I don't know where that money came from. You napped? Right, right. Sorry. Um, wait. Where the photos? Hello? Oh, it's right here. Like, there's no way it's not there. Depot's still angry with me. How long is this?
697
Pretty once, any.
Six oh six ten. Oh shit. 22 456 10 8.
Just fuck that up. I think we have everything.
I'm an idiot.
You good?
I'm an idiot.
Why?
I didn't take pictures before I grabbed all the fucking fish up there and started scanning them for DNA.
You grabbed fish?
Yeah, look, we got fish. By Eugene. This has
Stand by.
gotta be.
Stand by.
this is-
Stand by. Stand by. Can these be recycled?
No, but we can sell them.
Where can we sell them?
The guy. You want to go sell them?
Fuck it. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's load the car up. Here, bring the car out front. Or pick up as many fish as you. I can't pick up.
I'm
anymore.
grabbing them all. Oh, I can't pick up anymore.
I'll grab the car. Is it out back?
Yeah, it's out back. I should put one over here. Oh.
You got the rest?
Almost. He put some on the stove.
That's gonna sell for a lot.
Do you think this is fucking RuneScape?
Yeah.
Cooked salmon? Holy fuck. Where's the trap? Alright, we're good. So where does it get sold?
I'll show you. The pier.
Oh, by Grapeseed? haven't been able to get this thing to like get the back end to spin out. Are you turning off both?
Yeah. Turn off both, and I'm handbraking the corner and then gassing
Makes
out.
sense. It's been like pretty stable, and like mostly predictable, which I'd say is definitely. I wouldn't. Oh,
Oh, I thought I could
Oh,
cut it.
my harness is going on. Harness check. So like, how much money we get?
A lot?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
This whole time I've just been like
You just
tossing
been
these.
getting $2. You could just be getting like 1,000.
Well, no,
probably.
we can't even put them in the damn thing. They don't accept smelly fish in the automated trash receptacle.
Oh no. How rude.
Honestly, it's for the
Pass it?
better.
Am I-
No, you had to have
Yeah, I
passed
did.
it.
So dark.
Where's he even getting the
Semi-slicks.
fish?
Probably just fishes for like 20 minutes and he does it.
Really? He's not just buying it from like the grocery store?
Can you?
I'm pretty sure you can
Yeah,
buy
but,
fish at the
like-
grocery store.
Yeah, but is it gonna be like a whole fish like this, or is it gonna be filleted?
No, it's the whole fish.
He's doing that then?
Now, there's no way these sell for a lot. I refuse to believe it.
He definitely buys them actually. Now that I think about it, because they're all the same size. Fish. I would like to sell the. Please sell that.
Does he not
Right.
want these?
Maybe he doesn't want these.
Oh, is it because he bought
'Cause
them
they're
at the
bought.
grocery store?
No.
That little shit.
No.
What if we just release him back
sucks.
in the water?
Well, that's what I'm gonna do. Alive, you think?
Yeah, they're.
Honestly, it's a circle of life, though. You know, even if they aren't,
Yeah,
if they are floating,
something else will eat it.
Yep, and yep. Be a shark. Well, this is all freshwater, I
Oh.
think.
That was a good fucking throw. The further we throw them, the
The bigger
longer.
the fish.
This is fine.
Really, really just. I chucked mine for a long.
We should get like a saltwater fish tank. I'm sure they'll be fine, right?
Yeah.
Remember how like the OG pillbox used to have?
Yeah, right at the entrance.
Yep. Oh
Where
fuck.
people used to get stuck in. They used to put people in the fucking.
Yes. Yeah, they
I miss
swam
Pillbox.
away.
Pillbox
They
is so
swam
easy.
away.
It was so nice. Actually, no. I say that, but then the. You know what I don't miss, and I'm glad we don't have to go to it.
What?
Viceroy.
True.
I hated Viceroy.
I need you to know all of those fish we threw
through.
swam away.
Oh, cool. We gave him another shot at life. That's great.
Yeah, there's still more.
Good more?
Yeah, I didn't have enough space to grab them all.
Let me see. Some dampeners.
Phew, that was almost looked like it hurt. It landed so flat. It was like a fucking belly flop. All right, I think that's the last one. And we're good. Oh, did you ever play dead in a car in a shootout?
Oh.
It's the
Bro.
only way I survive.
So what
Otherwise,
I
I'm
do-
targeted first. It's terrible.
If my car gets disabled, I'm instantly swapping to the back seat and laying down. Not laying down, but leaning down in the back seat. And I can't tell you how many times I've just done that and then sit there and fucking.
They see my head down. They go, they're down. They're down. They're down.
Yeah. You know it's crazy.
What?
Should fall asleep real quick.
Huh?
Just fall asleep real quick. You know, just act like you're sleeping instead of like you're injured.
I don't know about that one. I don't
that's
know
what I'm
about
saying,
that
it's
one.
crazy.
I don't know about that one.
Can you imagine if someone did that shit? You think it would happen?
I ain't falling asleep in the middle of a shootout. The adrenaline pumping.
I just
And if
feel
you
like
can do
I
that,
feel
you're
like people
you're
would
a
do
special
that.
kind of someone, you know?
I couldn't do it. Personally, that would probably take me way too long to fall asleep.
All right,
I'm
harness
really
check.
slow whenever it comes to doing a lot of things.
I know. Speaking of which, have you has your words per minute improved?
No, I'm hard stuck 55.
55?
Yeah. On average.
You could do better.
I have highs and lows. On average.
What's your high?
68.
Damn, you're one off. I mean, honestly, at this point, just start claiming 69. It's better.
Yeah, true.
Because then you can keep saying that and just, you know, then you can lie and be like, well, I actually got 71, but like I'd rather just say 69. Oop. Being chased. Stephen O'Connor. That's Manor, I think. Why are they up in
Is this
Grapeseed?
Steve?
Stephen O'Connor, right?
I don't know. I just know him as Steve. I don't know his like Govey.
Let's find out.
So you have to have both of them.
Yep,
The
Manor.
traction control and what's the other one called?
One's stability and one is.
Yeah, you take both. A big difference.
Oh, Reed used to live there.
This house right here.
Yep, to the right. This was all his. Fuck, what do I do? What do I do?
Pretty fun.
Normally getting
wanna
off
try it?
duty around this time. Yeah, actually.
Got a handbrake, get it a little bit, get the little slide, and then you gas out, and you can just. It's really fun.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, yeah, it goes. That's what I'm saying. You just do it a little bit, and you just full gas out.
This was intentional.
What?
Going
Oh,
through that alley.
Yeah. What's up, Dakota?
Is he at the station?
Just being a cocky bastard.
Oh,
He wants-
oh,
Oh! Boo.
okay.
Yeah, he's... Oh, close. We're just, now he's being dramatic. Hey, Bird. Hey, Dakota. No, you just, you know, still holding the contesting thing over my head, huh?
Yeah, I will forever.
Is it okay if I take a cadet out today, sir? I know I'm still a cadet, but
Can I talk to you for a second?
I'm gonna have to talk to Jimbo. Well, it's just you told me that you were gonna. I think you said you were gonna like fuck my husband or something.
what? No, I'm not gonna fuck your husband. Yeah, you said you sell yourself. Oh,
That's not what. That's not what I said. I said we're all escorts.
You and your husband, or everyone?
No, anyone with a job is an escort. You're paid for your time.
Oh.
Police officer / escort. That's us.
We should get that like on title, like on the back of our vest. Instead of BCSO, it should say escort.
Ooh. I feel like there's kind of like a negative connotation associated with. Oh, hello.
Morning.
Good
How you doing?
morning.
Morning,
Good,
Sarge.
good. Just discussing how, you know, anyone with a job is an escort.
True.
Yeah.
Kind of. I guess,
You all-
you know, if you were to break
Do
it
you all
down
know
to
that
like its
Jenna's in the
basic thing.
ICU, by the way?
Wait, Jenna's in the ICU?
Why?
Yeah.
What happened?
She was kidnapped by Hydra, shot execution style, and Saints and Hydra fought afterwards.
Who was?
Jenna.
What the fuck?
It's incident 10411. From what I documented, it looks like they took Jenna up on one of the
Firearm or
signs.
club? Oh, never mind. Hang on. Wait, what was it again? 17411?
10411.
Bones, I'm going 42.
Oh, he's going for 2. Yeah, that's right. Sounds good.
Have a good
night,
one.
Rhodes. It was good
Is that
seeing you, dude.
Cassidy?
Yeah, it's Cassidy.
Oh my god, I'm a predictor.
You said what's up.
They
He
kidnapped
said what's
her,
up. Like,
and
Oh,
they're
like,
having
what
a
up?
meeting.
He
Tell him
said,
I hope
"What
he has a
up?"
good day.
He said he hopes you have a
Jesus.
good day.
Yup. A good week, a good month, a good year.
He hopes you have
Are
a
you-
good week and
are
a
you
good year
leaving,
and a
Rhodes?
good month as well.
Yeah, I'm going 42.
Forever?
The fuck no.
Why would you
No.
wish
He
a good
said
year
he hoped
then?
the rest of your life.
Why
is good,
not? It's
Rhodes.
listen, it's like 2 months away.
What?
I'll see you in a year.
Yeah, the rest of the year.
Oh, okay.
It's like the
You're
you know
gonna
the
be
You
there
s-
for the
it's
rest of
I thought you
it's
meant
like
the
the
rest
week.
of his life. I was scared there for
No.
a second. Okay.
No, I don't see Cassidy all that often. Normally
Neither
because
do
I'm
I.
I'm 42 before he's on duty.
Yeah, I've barely seen him recently, actually. I got worried about him.
Okay, so Nakota, would
Yes,
you
Rhodes.
agree that we're all escorts? Paid for our time.
What is the definition of an escort, though?
Somebody who's paid for their time.
Literally, that's it. Isn't that like every
Asterisk,
employed person
Not
in the
sexual
world?
favors.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
not even fucking. Because you get an escort to go on like a date with you.
Yeah.
You ever done that?
Not
Bean?
even fucking. Nope.
No,
My
the,
mother does it, though.
the whole like prostitution loophole is that they're paid for the, you know, they call themselves an escort because they're paid for their time, not sexual favors. The sexual favors were just like a bonus.
For who?
that's
Whoever's
the
getting fucked.
the implied loophole, I guess.
All right.
Yeah, so
Learning
I
a
think
lot
we're all
already.
escorts.
Also, Rhodes.
Bruce, you can't fuck my husband.
Well, I was gonna tell you, Dakota's
the
in
fuck?
HR as well.
Oh, I
He
need to
thinks I
file
wanna
an
fuck
HR
his husband.
complaint.
I don't even
I'm
know who his
assistant
husband
director.
is.
Okay,
Who's your
well,
husband?
um,
You're gonna have to come
Bruce?
to an HR meeting then, Rhodes, if you're gonna levy an accusation like that.
okay.
The
Well,
boys are back in town.
when can I get an HR meeting?
Right after the midday meeting, any day.
Fuck.
Oh, Sandy, let's go. Sandy robbery, Sandy robbery, Sandy
Oh,
robbery.
okay.
Wait, am I allowed to take out a cadet? He never
Yes.
said yes
Hey,
or no.
everybody.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
Oh my God, is that a ghost?
Bruce,
What do you mean a ghost?
leave my husband alone.
Who's your husband?
Richard Dark. Why'd you? Why are you laughing like that?
You want to know what his name is in my phone?
He's Dick under mine.
Yeah, Dick Dark.
That's my
Change
dick,
that
not
shit,
yours. That's
Bruce.
my dick. Why are you laughing, Bruce? Bruce, why are you laughing?
I didn't think that was your husband. He's a good man.
Yeah, that's why he's mine.
Yep.
You're not his type.
Well, I can look a lot different when the light's off.
Bruce, you know he's morals are everything to him.
Well, if Riggs can convince half the city's married people to sleep with him, I can convince one person.
You picked the
Bruce, you're
you
not
picked
fucking dark.
I'm not gonna sleep with your husband, or attempt to. I'm not a sexual person. I don't have sex.
well, that's boring.
Well, when I got trapped in a trailer and almost forced to do a filmed orgy, I realized I don't want to do sex anymore.
Oh.
Yeah.
To each their own, Bruce, to each their own. I hope you find the one,
Well, I think I
wait,
already
no. Who? No, not Richard! Leave him alone!
He has a nice accent. It's a very warm man, you know? That reminds me, I think I need to talk to
Hey,
the
honey.
marshals today.
Hey, honey. Listen,
You know, he had me send pictures of myself to him.
oh, honey, you had Bruce send pictures of himself to you? Is this true?
Who's
Check his
Bruce?
phone.
Bruce Collins in the BCSO.
Oh, yeah.
What was the
He's an-
context?
He's an escort.
Bruce is an escort?
He's an escort. He
Okay.
was getting paid for his time, and I used that time wisely to spy on Peters and Eugene.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this isn't like that's not like an invitation for a three-way, right?
No, have you seen the
Okay, good.
guy? He looks like the Play-Doh man, you know, like the little he looks like a doll. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree. I was just trying to rule out like that was ever even a possibility, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. He
Alright.
might hit on you, by the way.
What?
And honey, I don't know if you know, but holy fuck, Bruce, your hairstyle.
Thank you.
If I treat you, then
No, that wasn't a good thing, Bruce. In his contacts, you are also Dick. He thought he was making it funny and like, oh, you know what he is in my contacts? And I was like, he's Dick in mine. He's my Dick.
Classic.
And
Okay.
yeah, he's gonna try to hit on you and steal you. He says if Riggs
Okay.
can convince everyone that he was married and also slept with a bunch of other married people, I can get one person, and that's you. So
Okay. Well, fantastic.
I figured I'd give you the heads up.
Thank you very much. I got to head out. I got an interrogation to get back to. But thank you for letting me know.
Good luck. No problem. I love you.
Bye bye. Love you.
Fuck, we left the food in the car.
Hey,
I think I left a meal in your trunk. So if you need it, just take it. I'm going 42.
okay. Thank you.
No problem. Have a good one.
Bye bye.
All right. Oh. Hold on. I did not see the 311s. What up?
Hey, so I finished processing the evidence. I went into VR just to see what actually happened. I'm pretty sure all the stories that they told match what it looks like is they were driving down south and they started shooting. I can see two different casings in the middle of the road, so it looks like they were shooting from their cars.
Mm-hmm.
Um I wrote down what to charge the firearm that I believe is gonna be the other person that we find. Um, would there even be any hotgun charges for the other guns if they're found? Because technically they were defending themselves. Like regardless, like
They
I don't
were,
think
but
any
they
of
were
them had.
also stolen. This is an interesting thing
Yeah,
because
but like would be hard to prove that the person with the gun stole them.
well, okay, but if you think about it, we can't prove which ones were the ones shot in self-defense, like at all.
I mean,
So even if we have projectiles, right? Think about this.
mhm.
There's only going to be one circumstance in which a projectile is going to exist somewhere that it couldn't have possibly existed before, which is the original shot, because they're progressing in one direction, right? So, because as they keep going, it's possible that
Mhm.
they're shooting backwards. Not in a jester, though, unless they're leaning out the window, because the jester had the louvers in the back, right? So,
Right.
the thing is, those projectiles, if they were shot backwards out of a window, and there's no casings to indicate like it was shot from here, that becomes complicated.
Mhm.
I mean, criminal use at minimum.
Yeah,
Or
because I looked. So there were those casings, and then the ones off road. I can clearly see the person with this specific weapon shooting like where Lily was shooting her down,
Mhm.
and then I can see their blood, and then I see like shooting to their left, like under the bridge. The only casing I found was Jason's, like right next to his blood. So I think, yeah, it probably would just be criminal use because I don't know how the stand your ground. Like, yes, like
so it's criminal use no matter what if they didn't report to the
right.
police like they
Well,
shot in
what
self-defense.
they did. Well, one of them did.
Well, no. What I'm saying is in the case
Oh,
of
they
the
didn't
people
like
who are
call and
down,
say they were
correct.
shot on.
So the
Okay.
people who are down are clear because they didn't have the opportunity to, except Lily did, right? Like she
Yeah,
didn't go
Lily
down,
did.
she called. So even
Yeah.
if she had a firearm, as long as it was legal, like, you know, it is what it is. And oftentimes, even if her firearm was illegal,
Yeah,
in a
I think even
situation
if it
like
was
that,
illegal,
we would
she would be
probably
okay.
just seize and like,
Yeah.
like, listen, if you have an illegal gun and you're calling 911, we understand what's going on, right? Like you've done more than what 99% of people do. We typically extend that courtesy. But the people who just up and left the scene, they 100% like would not have called
Oh no, no, no.
911.
Yeah.
So
So the only person we haven't accounted for. So there were four blood samples, like four different ones. We have Jason and Lily identified because we have their DNA on scene.
mm-hmm.
Then where we found Arthur's body, there's another sample, so I can assume it's
Yep.
his. And the
Just out of
last one, I'm
curiosity,
guessing it's
the Arthur one, did you check for other, so even though it's not on file, have you checked for other instances of that coming up to see if there's any documented things with Arthur?
I actually have not.
So I
I
typically
can
do
though.
that because let's say there's 3 different scenes and it's like Arthur was involved in this one, Arthur was involved in that one, like essentially the common denominator, even though it's not specifying that DNA is Arthur's, it at least gives you a better idea. And same thing with the one that we may not have any profile for, which I would suspect to believe to be, I believe it was Aaron Joyce. I am going to put that in my statement. I have to dip for about an hour and then I'll get my report in. So it should be before the meeting. But
There is another incident with Lily, like with another suspect that was also at the scene. So that's interesting.
Very interesting, actually.
Actually, no, two different ones, both with Lily as well.
I mean, does that narrow it down to Arthur?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, if they're friends, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Are they close in like proximity regarding time? Yeah, so I always check because even if it's not on file, if there's priors and even if it starts to narrow things down, like Manor versus Hydra, right? Like, you know, you can start to essentially eliminate, you know, like, oh, could this potentially be Hades or could it be, you know, whatever? Or what I like to do Similar to what you mentioned, Arthur, and the blood being like right under his body. Listen, if someone's injured and they're bleeding on the ground, I'm gonna take a photo. That it might sound fucked up, Anita. I'm gonna take a photo and I'm gonna grab that DNA and I'm gonna specify in the report this was the blood, like the pool of blood left behind by who I believe to be insert person, because that's where their body was bleeding, you know? Because even if their DNA is not on file, it lets us further investigate moving forward. If I see someone bleeding, if I saw the blood drip from you as a person, right, I know it's going to belong to you. But